Hello, welcome to Jay's Pieces to Play. This is Lord of the Rings meets Caesar. I got Gandalf meeting Caesar. So let's call it Gandalf meeting Caesar. I got surgery tomorrow, so I'm a little stressed about it a little bit. Got a little anxiety. It should go well though. I hope so. But anyway, I ended up putting this together for it's a budget build. I could put one of these together for less than minus the minifigs, of course, for less than $45. You can. It's a half mock, so it doesn't have a roof on it. I'm working on something over here that I'm getting ready to show you guys later. That's a full one. It was my birthday gift. I'm not a Christmas gift. My wife got me. She got me a bunch of bricks. So I just went to town. But I'll show that one later on after surgery. Um, Give me something to do. But anyway, this one's really cool. And I'll show you the everything. All the figs are all the figs are all the figs are real except for the Roman soldiers and Kratos right here. They're aftermarket. I got all the Roman soldiers for like 36. I got a little weapons pack that you can get for super cheap. I think I paid like for every weapon you see up there, maybe $4 total for all of them, like to include now except for this sword right here, but everything else, yeah. Yeah, that was the loose weapons, and then the ones that came with the figs also. I bought those for like $36 or something like that. But just to do the build alone with all weapons, little aftermarket helmets and weapons and stuff like that hanging up, you could do it for under $45. You can. Uh, these these bricks right here you can get from the Lego store from the Pick a Brick wall. These panels are also you can get these at Bricks and Mini as well as there, but you can get a lot from the Lego store, brand spanking new. But then Bricks and Mini, this is where you really get your money's worth. These little candles, stuff like that. You can pick that stuff up all day long from them. For pretty cheap too, super cheap actually. These little pieces are always in the bin right here. These pieces up here in the bin. And then these little guys right here are some aftermarket little totems that I got. They're super cheap, but this was fun. I enjoyed this. Got some cool weapons in the back there. And I'll let you guys see Gandalf too. I'll turn this thing real quick. Give me a second. I'll turn it. So there they are right there. I'm just gonna turn it like this. So you can kind of see those guys too. Get a good look at those before I turn it back. See, they're all there. And I had maroon. I went with little colors I had. So this is kind of the trick to doing this too. Sometimes you don't know what colors you're gonna have, and I wanted it to all be maroon and white. But then I didn't have all maroon, so I put maroon like on the throne, and I kind of worked it there as best I could. And then I went with maroon a little bit down here too. Just made a basic little centerpiece pattern right there. And then I went white and tan uh, all around it, dark tan, and then or sand color. Then I went light tan on all the bricks and paneling, and it just came out with that. When you put the weapons, the gold and brown, weapons all over the place. It kind of makes it look good. This got inspired by the me watching the YouTube channel. I was struggling one night. I was up. I was repurposing, and I was trying to get a new idea of something to do. And I had this little fig right here, and then I had these Lord of the Ring figs. Then I had these, and I just, what can I do with like the 10 figs that I have that are in this, or 12? Because I had these little Egyptian servants, but I said, I'll just kind of make them look like they're servants for the emperor. And maybe he conquered, yeah, well, Caesar and Cleopatra. So, yeah, maybe some servants came over to help work out. I don't know. I don't know. I was just being silly. Uh, had a lot of fun with this. But again, the only ones that are not real are all the Roman soldiers and Kratos. And then they're not Lego. They're aftermarket. Everybody else is real. Um, and then I've just put funny hair on him. He's actually And these, I just had these Dungeons and Dragon guys like this guy right here, and that guy right there, and then I just threw this guy in there because he looked like one of those guys who'd be a bad advisor for like an emperor or a king or something. So then I'd put some funky hair on him. He was, I was just being silly, but his outfit's 100% correct minus his hair. I just do the hair on him. I was trying to find flamed hair, but I didn't have any. So I was like, well, I'll do what I can. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. These weapons look good, but these Roman soldiers look amazing. I liked them. And I have three different types. I was watching how, they had different classes in the Roman army. I'm not a very uh, big, 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 big history buff. Yeah, not a big history buff at all. But I like history, so it's kind of neat, like, so this thing's kind of not historically accurate, but it kind of is, because the ranking up there, them being closer to the emperor, and then down here, uh, and then I had also, like weapons, like maybe if they had conquered a certain, like these are fantasy elf bows or whatever, and shields, and then so it's kind of from the movies, Lord of the Rings, and then it's kind of from like this is all over really. A Gryffindor sword over there. That right there, I didn't get in a weapons pack, but I got all those weapons for super cheap that are hanging up on the walls and stuff. I think I got the entire weaponry that you see hanging up everywhere. And then I got these pots that have like gold in them. Look at that. Well, I got like little coins in them. And then this one has like little rings in them or whatever. I was like, that's like tribute to Caesar when you come in. So when you come in the thing, you're like, hey, that's where you put your tribute. So yeah, it was really fun. I have surgery tomorrow, so I'm a little nervous. So decided to share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Um, I got a little diamond above Cesar right there. You can get those all day long at Bricks and Minifig. I really like going to that store down south here, and it's really nice. It's therapeutic. Um, then you have the one up north's not bad either, but I really like. There's just like this family feel when you go in the one that's down south. It's just like good people, Like the other one, I don't know the people that well, I guess. But I guess if I did, it'd be that way. But I don't know. But I really like the one down south. So that's the only one I go to. Plus, it's closer. So, but yeah, I got all these candles and stuff from there though. Yeah, you can do this whole thing for 45 bucks. Again, you can get like a $10 box or like a $17 box of all this. Like get this stuff, you could get stuff like this and tile. You can get all that, and you could do this whole thing with one $17 box of that plus bricks and minifig would take care of all the stuff you get like this, maybe these right here if they don't have them at the Lego pick a brick wall, all your little clips and stuff. You can get all that stuff from a bin from bricks and minifig. When you add it all up, minus the minifigs, it's like less than 45 bucks to do something like this. Really cool. I had a lot of fun with it. Again, I'll show you around. Lot of cool stuff in here. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys do too. Praying that tomorrow goes good for surgery. And then I did get accepted to get therapy too, so that's really cool, man. That was a really that lady at the hospital that WWP sent me to. She cared, man. That was really cool. I didn't see that coming. She was. I was just. I was scared to meet her, but it worked out. She was. It was a little rough, but she wasn't. She was very nice towards the end of all of it. So I'm very very grateful that I met that doctor, and I think everything's going to be good going forward. I hope so. Anyway, all right. Well, God bless you guys. Sorry it took so long. I was just I'm up, so I was just got surgery tomorrow at 6 in the morning. So me and my wife are getting ready to. She's already bed down, but I'll be trying to get a little nap before then. Anyway, All right. God bless.